Now, I don't usually do the club thing, but this one particular night, it must have been something that made me want to dress up real fly. You feel me? Took a ride with the guys to NY, my favorite city. When we got to the club, the line was mad brolic. Luckily, I had a G stashed in my back pocket. But before I had a chance to bribe our way in, we met some girls on the guest list and became friends. So we moved to the front of the line in no time, and we started walking through the entrance one at a time. Now the dime that I'm walking in with is so wrecked, she's stumbling and mumbling on the way to the coat check. So I'ma stick with this chick, man, fuck with something. I can take this chick home without buying her one drink. So we moved to the sofas before she gets sober. She ordered me a Heineken, I offered her a soda. But as she sobered up, I was feeling kinda buzzed. Now the only thing on my mind was leaving out this club. I left the fellas behind, they were having a hell of a time. Besides, shorty got lucky, found herself a hell of a guy. So I'm flagging down a cab in the middle of 6th Ave. It's hot and I'm sweaty, plus I gotta piss bad. So we hit the Lincoln Tunnel and we jumped down Route 3. The whole ride she was telling me she'd love to introduce me to her friends in the industry who produce movies. It was obvious the whole ride she was trying to seduce me. So she working on my confidence while I'm under the influence. We see a hotel, I said might as well go and get intimate. We pulled into the parking lot and I jumped out the cab. When I came back, I had the keys to the room and I was gassed. When we entered, I went to close the curtains over the glass, but when I looked into the parking lot, I still noticed our cab. For some reason, he wasn't leaving, but I ain't paying no attention. I was distracted by this actress who proceeded with this question. Are you getting in the shower? Because if you are, I'll come and join you. And I promise by the end of the night, I won't disappoint you. So I turned the water on, and I shut the shower curtain. Could have swore I heard a door slam, but I wasn't certain. So I hollered Shorty's name about 2 or 3 times. And to my surprise, I didn't hear her reply. So I turned the water down, and I reached for a towel, wrapped it around my waist in case I had to face a small crowd. But before I caused a scene, I thought I'd reach for my jeans. You see, they seem kinda light, and that ain't right to me, because my wallet weighs my jeans down usually, but my wallet's missing this time. Who can it be? I can't believe this just happened, but I gotta think quick. I'm on a cell, canceling my credit cards, and I'm pissed. Then I called my cousin up to see if he's still at the club. When he picked up, he was like, "What up?" And I could tell that he was drunk. He was like, "Yo, remember that girl you met at the club tonight? I'm with her sister right now, and she's about to spend the night." So I had to tell him what had just happened, discreetly, and told him where I'm at, and him and her should come and meet me. Then I finished getting dressed, and I sent him a text that said, "Meet me in room 19 with your guest." I took a deep breath and laid my head to rest, knowing I'd see this whole sister in a moment or less. When they arrived, I looked outside and I started to analyze her. I decided to hide, otherwise I wouldn't surprise her. They came in, my cousin closed the door, and I walked out of the bathroom. I looked her in the face, said, "There's a question I gotta ask you. Your sister took my wallet. What the fuck is wrong with her? How the fuck she gonna take something that don't belong to her?" With her chin starting to quiver, she was crying me a river. She grabbed her phone out of her purse and was about to call her sister, but I said, "Chill, shorty. You need to slow down, because I'm the one that's about to decide how this shit'll go down. Put that phone down. We're about to take a little ride. We're going to your home now, where your sister can't hide." Got her address off of her license so there's no more waiting. Jumped in my cousin's car and started up the navigation. Man, I'm mad impatient. Thinking about the situation, grabbed her house keys out of her purse for my next destination. When we pulled up to the crib, I jumped out by myself. I told my cousin to lock the doors and hold on to this bitch's cell. I said, "Do what you gotta do to prevent her from yelling help. Hold me down, cause now I gotta deal with someone else." I walked in as if I owned the place and looked around. Checked every room in the apartment, and guess what I found? A closet full of wallets and her dress on the ground. I hear the shower running. Guess I'm in the right place now, motherfucker.